Hi everyone and welcome to Calm Creations Crafty Flosstube. My name is Tia. I've been up all night thinking about this project. It's going to be a new project. It is there's a couple of ladies doing it that I know of. So it is designed by Susanna from Vintage Blend Studio, and it is a sewing techniques book, vintage sewing techniques. So I bought the pattern this morning off her Etsy page, and I wasn't going to do it, and they're now up to, so this started at the beginning of the year, so I'm a bit behind the 8 ball, but that's okay. But what really sparked it now is they're up to crazy patchwork. But every month there's a new block that you do for, you can make it into a quilt, you can make it into a wall hanging, or a book. I'm going to do the book. Corinne and Susanna are both doing the book as well, and it was the crazy patchwork that got me. So I bought the pattern this morning, I've printed it off, I've had a dig through some fabrics, and I'm going to start it. So first of all, I found a book that will be the right size for the cover, so I will deconstruct this. It's already falling apart, but I think it will still hold up once it's covered and reinforced. It will be fine. So I'll be using that book. So I've printed all of the pieces. So this is what you get in the downloads, and this is block 1. So it's 9 blocks over 9 months, so they're nearly finished, but that's okay. This is block 1, so this is going to be on your cover. Now I'm going to do my cover similar to Susanna's, and see how we go. So that's that one there. Now what I've decided is, a while ago I bought these placemats from work. They're like a couple of dollars each. They were in clearance, and then yeah, so I got 2 of those. I got the last 2, and I thought I could use one of these as the base for my book, or the cover. So what I need to do is, move that one out of the way, I'll need to unpick this top fabric so I can use that. I could just trim it off and save myself a whole heap of time, which I may do. So that will be my book. And then what Susanna's done is she's got her cover, and then she's cut out a circle, and so I've done the circle, and inside the circle you then put the hexagon. So that's where I'm up to. So what I might do is go ahead and trim this off. This I've done a little bit different. I've used Fix because I couldn't be bothered, I was too lazy. And then I will see where we're up to. So let me go ahead and get that part prepared, and I will be back soon. Okay, back again. So I've trimmed off the edge of the placemat, and I've traced the hexagon pattern and the wording onto the fabric, and I'm just trying to excuse me, figure out, I've drawn some little marks within the perimeter of the size of the cover of how it's going to go. So I think I'm happy with it. I should have ironed this piece of fabric before I traced on my pattern, because now I can't iron it unless I want to redo it. But that is where I'm up to. I think I'm going to go ahead and iron down the circle. And then maybe, I don't know, I need to have a think about it. About this, yeah, I think this circle's a tiny bit too big. It may go over into the spine a little bit, but I think it'll be okay. So I'm going to go ahead now and get some stitching into it and put it into place, and then I can start decorating. So I will be back soon. Okay, back again. I have trimmed down my hexie, and that outside line is the fold line, and then first I'll do the running stitch around here as per Susanna's tutorial. So all of the blocks have tutorials on her YouTube channel. And then I cut out a little floral piece that I think will match nicely, and I've got some number 8 cotton, which I will do the running stitch in the pink. It's a bit blown out with the lighting, but so let's do that. Move all of this out of the way, and we will do a running stitch around for to start it off now. So let me move that before I knock it off. Today is, what day is it today? Wednesday, I think. Is it Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday. And we've got extended trade at work, so that means I don't have to start till a little bit later, which is good. So I've got a little bit of time this morning to do some of this, which is exciting. Yeah, I couldn't sleep last night thinking about it, and then watching all the videos, and then got up first thing this morning and bought the pattern, and here we are. I've got a ton of things to do at work today, but that's okay. So we close at 8 tonight, which is good because I get a chance to get everything done. Well, try to. because we've got the big 30% off store wide. So but then I've taken a couple of days off this week because Spencer's coming for a few days because it's my daughter's mother-in-law's birthday, so he will be coming here. What else has been happening? Not a lot. Not a lot at all. Just working home, bit of stitching in between. But yes, I was very excited about this, and it'll be a great reference book too to have, just to look back through the different techniques. Now I think that floral part you do some thread painting. Now I've never done that before, so that's going to be fun. I'm a bit nervous about that, but these ladies make it look so easy, but we'll see. See, but I'm going to carry on doing my running stitch and see how I get on with the next part, and I will be back. Okay, so I've done the running stitch all the way around the outside, and I've done that little, oh you can't even see, hold on, let's get you right in there. So I've done a back stitch along here which emulates the thread, and what Susanna's done is she's put a real needle in that part, which I'm going to have a look for and see if I've got a tapestry needle that's big enough. Let me zoom you back out. Ooh, wrong way. Tapestry needle that I can put in there. So this little container was my mum's, so there's a lot of things in here that were hers, and a lot of mine I've added to it. I mean, that's vintage in itself probably. And these were hers, so there's all sorts. None of those would be suitable, they'll be too sharp. That was hers, those would be too sharp. So I need a little fat relatively small sewing needle, a tapestry needle. Let's see what we've got. That's one that hasn't got a sharp point on it. That one there. Oh, where did that go? Come back here. That one there. But it's too big. Okay. Oh, there's one. Hopefully that one. Yep, that one will do it. Okay, so I'm going to sew that on. I think that was a good size. All the rest are too sharp. Yeah, okay, let's figure out how to put that on. Pull these away. Right. Now she's used a metallic thread. Susanna's used a metallic thread to sew her tapestry needle on. That goes about there. Could probably go up a bit higher. Yeah, see, that's going to look cool in there. So I've got to figure out how to get it on there. So I'm going to, let me show you. That's what we're going to try and do, is sew that needle on to the fabric so that it will be a 3D element. So I'm going to leave it at that for today, and I'm going to go ahead and get some more done on it, and I will be back again soon with an update. Hope you have a lovely day. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.